Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
I'd walk 1,000 miles just to see your face. In this wicked world, you know I long for your embrace. I want you back now, baby. I want you back now, baby.
my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry.
Don't stop.
First pitch coming your way next. And going for the Reds in this one, Jose Rios.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Leading off, Pretty Boy George. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and that's the first out. That one in there across the letters. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. This one in the air right field, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and a foul ball. Murray recently taking home Player of the Month honors. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Larkin should have this one, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting to start for Baltimore, Urban Shocker. How about a report on him, Chris? Here's the third baseman, Pete Rose. Rose with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams under this one, and there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Fought off foul. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. In now for the Reds, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
In the air to left center, Williams coming on, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. In the air, left field, Foster on his way over. He's got it. One down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Foster on the move. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacobson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Jacobson matched a homer in his last game.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Matt Wheat. This one in the air, center field. Davis drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, George Foster.
George Foster.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Otto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That's outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pretty Boy George.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Frank Robinson.
One. Top of the 3rd, no score. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. And gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 22nd homer of the year. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Murray on his way around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Ripken at first, one gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit in the air, center field. Davis settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Griffey moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Reds nothing. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here in Cincinnati, in now for the Reds, Eric Davis.
Number 44, Eric Davis.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Henderson throws to first in time.
Up next for the Reds.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now the third baseman, Pete Rose. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Out towards right center field. Robinson settles under this one. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Jacobson getting ready to hit.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
That's inside. Ball. Yeah!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Wheat in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Popped in the air. Left field. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Morgan.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground, Robinson. Throw to first in time. So now with 1 away and a man at second, George Foster, the next to hit for the Reds.
Low ball.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's the ball.
Outside. Full count now. Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
That one fouled off. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Into center. Robinson coming on. Long run, tracks it down. And the inning is back here in Cincinnati. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Pretty Boy George.
Here, what?
Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Takes it in for the out. Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sit down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
19, Joey Otto.
To first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Reds.
Now it's the power speed combo. Eric Davis. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, the right fielder, number 30, Ned Griffey.
And that one fouled off.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul to plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Sends it to first. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. That's ripped into the outfield. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Williams up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Man at first, 1 away.
Hey!
Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Ripken off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball. That's down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Morgan on his way to third. that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Morgan comes in to score. And now they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner for third.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Foster. In the air, right field, Robinson. On his way over, and there's 2 down. 1 for 2. Bench, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball. That's inside.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. 7th inning coming up. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Pretty Boy, George.
So back to the top of the order. Pretty Boy George will hit next.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Morgan on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Orioles 2 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. In the air to left center, Williams coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Up next for the Reds, the designated hitter, Tony. The Reds.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Outside.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Leading off for the
Now it's the right fielder, Frank Robinson. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again? You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And that one hammered and foul as it bangs off the fence. Line drive. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ripped to right. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripken stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a 2-2. Hard hit left side. And the Orioles set down in order. It's the Orioles 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jim Johnson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Morgan at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Quick off first, and he's back in there with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing in the bat in this ball game. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Larkin in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside with a breaking ball. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Bench in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swung on, belted, carrying well. It's gone. Grand slam. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-2.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum.
For the Orioles, number 46, Mike Flanagan.
Four runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Grand slam has the Reds rocking. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Now pitching for the
We're
Reds,
back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
No, that's
Chapman
low. Ball.
making his 30th appearance of the year. And he was born in Cuba.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient,
Ball,
possibly
inside.
take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. So man aboard at the plate, Jacobson.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Outside low, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Line to left, fair ball. Runner around third. In comes the run from second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Matt Wheat now at the plate and fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. But when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our
Here with me. Can you break there with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Rhyming. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich. My love. You just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already